subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for all notifications.
Over the next decade, consumption in fast-growth consumer markets such as China, India and Southeast Asia will be reshaped by the fourth industrial revolution and more than 1 billion first-time consumers. India is one of the fastest-growing economies in the world. By 2030, it is on course to witness a 4x growth in consumer spend. It will remain one of the youngest nations on the planet and will be home to more than 1 billion internet users. The new Indian consumer will be richer and more willing to spend. The following trends for India in 2030 can help businesses and policy leaders envision the India of the future. The trends draw upon the research and consumer survey conducted by the World Economic Forum and the Bain for the Insight report on the future of consumption in fast growth consumer markets India. Number 1. The Indian middle class will truly come into its own by 2030. India will move from being an economy led by the bottom of the pyramid to one led by the middle class. Nearly 80% of households in 2030 will be middle income. The middle class will drive 75% of consumer spending in 2030. Number 2. Upward income mobility will drive growth across all consumption categories. As 140 million households move into the middle class and another 20 million move into the high income bracket, they will spend 2 to 2.5x more on essential categories. Upper middle income and higher income entrants will drive a 15 to 20% increase in the ownership of durables. Number 3. Half the incremental rupees will go into buying more, the rest nearly equally into the buying better and buying new. Half the incremental consumer spend by 2030 will be simply to buy more of the products and services being consumed today. Affordable options will continue to be important. The remaining half will be split nearly equally on upgrading to premier offerings and including new variants in existing routines such as adding organic food items and a new skincare regime, or adopting app-based ride-sharing. Premiumization and category addition will drive a significant share of incremental spend on eating, looking good and staying connected. Number 4. Aspirations are most converging across urban and rural India, and better access will transform this intent into actual spend. The internet and smartphones have significantly bridged the information divide between consumers in urban and rural India. Beyond the top 40 cities, developed rural and small urban towns already have a very similar income profit. At a given income level, both these consumer groups desire a similar standard of living, aspire to a similar set of brands and are equally comfortable with technology-enabled consumption. Rural India strongly desire to consume in presently constrained by poor access to roads, power, organized retail and financial services. Further efforts to improve physical and digital connectivity and the use of innovative distribution channels will enhance well-being and unlock the true consumption potential of rural India. Number 5. Digitally influenced consumption will become the norm. Connectedness will drive a significant difference in preferences. Even at the same income level, as many as 50 to 70% of most digitally connected consumers today across income levels already use digital platforms for product discovery and pre-purchase research. By 2030, more than 40% of all purchases will be highly digitally influenced, up from 20 to 22% today. Income and age may have been the traditional drivers of preferences, but in the future, preferences will be significantly driven by the consumer's degree of connectedness to digital media and online platforms. At the same income level, the more connected consumer will spend well, own durables, premiumize to better products, and be very aware of the brands that best serve her needs.
Hi everyone! Did you download YOYO TV app? No? Then go and download from your Play Store, where you will get news and entertainment masala. So go, hurry up and download it YOYO TV app.